Hi everyone and welcome back. Here we are at the Hannover Messe 2025, and this time I'm joined by two important guests from Emerson's customer base. Glad to have you with us. I've got Adria Mora here on my left. He's the owner of the Athena platform, and Guillem Lloret is here. He's Innovation Director at MESPACK. So MESPACK, a very valued customer. Thank you very much for your presentation on your new innovative project. You're going to be telling us a little bit about that, the Athena platform. So glad you could be here, and maybe we can start, before we get into the project, maybe we can start with you just telling me a little bit about your company and your role.
I will take that one. So my name is Guillem Lloret, as you mentioned, Innovation Director in MESPACK. I started the company 10 years ago, more or less, with different roles with led up to this. Basically, my day-to-day job is taking care of our innovation efforts in digitalization, sustainability, and different fronts, and a little bit more focused on the company. MESPACK is an international machine builder specialized in flexible packaging. Basically, we do horizontal form fill seal, vertical form fill seal, as well as hydroforma machines for dishwasher pots, for example, and end-of-the-line equipment. We are part of a broader group called Duraban, which is based in the US, in Chicago. And we have a very big presence all over the world in more than 850 countries with more than 3,500 machines, which you can see it's quite a lot. And we're a very technical company, so yeah, glad to be here and thanks for the interview.
Okay, well, thanks for being here with us in person, and Adrian, give us
the
rundown on what you're about.
No problem. My name is Adria Mora. I'm a MESPACK Athena product owner, and I've been working on the company for about 7 years, I think, with several roles, and that led me to the product owner of this platform, which basically my responsibilities are taking care of the roadmap, new features and improvements.
So we want to dive into your recent project at MESPACK, which of course has been evolving with Emerson together. Can you give us an overview of what it's about and just how things have progressed since the last time you were actually at a trade show talking to Emerson?
Yeah, so as Guillem explained before very well, we started the journey almost 4 years ago, developing our digital platform, MESPACK Athena, with MobiConneX. That, to give a quick summary, is a machine controls interface and also a data analytics tool. So, basically we try to maximize the efficiency of both the operators that uses our machines and supervisors.
In previous interviews, you've always sort of highlighted the intense collaboration that goes on between MESPACK and Emerson. How have they been supporting you, and how has that partnership actually evolved over the time?
Yeah, so we started 4 years ago. It was a little bit hard for us because the product was new. We faced some challenges, but at the end, Emerson was and has been always there. So actually, we have weekly calls or bi-weekly meetings with marketing team, R&D teams, support teams. We have a very strong relationship with them.
It's a holistic
approach.
Cooperation.
Yep.
Guillem, I know that MESPACK is highly focused on helping its customers enhance their operational excellence. So could you just share some of the recent achievements or improvements that they've been reporting?
Yeah, so basically our main focus, as you mentioned, is helping our customer, because we are a 100% customer-centric and oriented company. So everything they explain to us, it's very valuable. So the first thing we need to tackle is enhance the user experience of our customers with the machine. So making life easier for the operators at the end of the day, that it would be easy for them to understand the machine and to work with the machine as well. So that's what they have been reporting us, that especially the training time for the operators has been decreased a lot. So from the moment where we do the handover till the moment that let's say the operator is confident that the machine runs, this time has been shortened dramatically. So that's something that we're really happy of and glad that it's like that.
Yeah, and we enjoyed your presentation. It seems very much that Athena is growing, which is obviously good news. How important is it for the business to have a platform that can actually scale and evolve over time? And how is that linked to the flexibility that you were demonstrating and the uniqueness of something like MovieCon?
Yeah, so we are always rooting for continuous improvement and on making things better. So let's say the scalability of the software, it's a crucial point for us, and it was one of the musts that needed to comply with when we were selecting the tool that we would use for future applications. Basically, we are doing things which are pretty standardized, so we want to create a standard platform that can be rolled over the different types of machines that we have, which are very big. And at the end of the day, we have projects like what we call the builder, which is, let's say, machine configurator without having to program, so to make also this scalable platform better.
Well, I'd like to thank the both of you for being here in person to share such an exciting success story. Obviously, it's just being written, and it's going to go on. But before we close, perhaps you can just share some impressions of the Hannover Messe 2025, but also what you've experienced here at the Emerson booth. Is there any particular innovation that's caught your attention?
Yeah, of course. First thing, I want to say congratulations to Emerson for the booth. It looks amazing, and all the details, the lights. Yeah, it's super. I like it a lot. The products that you have in general are very interesting. I see this way that you explain the transition from 4 to cloud. I think it's a very interesting, let's say, way to face it, and it got our attention. We were discussing with Adrian that it's very interesting the way that you approach and the way that you see that. Specifically from products, obviously, we like MovieCon because it's what we use, but let's say the energy efficient tools that you are having are also picking our brain, and we will think about them and see if there is a chance of implementing something in the future as well.
Thanks for that, Adria and Mora. Some impressions from you?
Well, I think the same as my colleague said. The floor to cloud solution that Emerson brings
becomes very tactile here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very interesting. At the end of the day, data is there, and I think companies are starting to understand the importance of that.
Well, thanks very much to Guillem, Lloret and Adria and Mora for coming and sharing your expertise and for presenting the Athena Platform project, and best of luck to you both with its continuation.
Thank you so much.